Welcome to another edition of Mining Now, and this is a special one. We're live from the trade show floor at PDAC, the Prospector and Developers Association Conference, the convention in Toronto, Canada. I'm honored to have both of you, to be able to talk to both of you on the show, both very knowledgeable people about the mining industry in Chile. What are Chile's qualities that attract investment in mining, exploration, and development?
Well, Chile is the world copper producer, is the top one, and also is the biggest producer of other metals, which are very important. Second producer of molybdenum, and also had a top position in gold and silver. And we have the biggest reserve of lithium, 33%. We are a mining country. We have been in the mining business for more than 100 years. We have the biggest deposit probably in the world are in Chile. And also we have a very strong framework in the country, which allows and gives a certainty to the investors to go into the country because we have a stability policies.
I remember visiting a couple of the mines, and I was just so impressed by both the size and by the technology. You have some of the newest, some great innovations going on. But I go on to my next question. So what elements define Chile as a leader in global mining?
Well, we have a strong framework and in the industry. We also have a lot of experience doing, as you mentioned, with high top technology, the production of copper and other minerals. We have been attractive investors since many, many years, and we also have leadership in sustainability. I mean, for the mining sector in Chile, to produce within the ESG standard, which has international accomplishment, has been also a prior core for the country.
Yeah. We want to talk a little bit about Chile's institutional framework.
I think the framework in Chile is very unique. We not only have as many mining contracts, the Minister of Mining, of course. We also have two service public companies. Like one is named Cernayamin, which provides all the information, geological information to the Minister of Mine. The other one is the Chilean Copper Commissions, which gives market intelligence and information to the Minister of Mines so they can build up the policies in the sector. And also for the other side, we have two public producers. One is one of the biggest one, which is Codelco, and the other company is called Enami, which is focused on develop the small and medium-sized mining sector, which is very important also for the country.
And so, Jorge, what is CESCO's role in general and in PDAC?
CESCO is a think tank that promoted better and more mining. Our specific role is we are organizing a seminar, Chile Day, yesterday, and a meeting with enjoying with the EY. We are organizing a meeting with the CEOs, with the authority, with the Minister of Mine and Director of InvestChile. Also, we are organizing an event, a reception, Wines and Mines, to increase the presence of Chile here. This is our role specifically in PDAC.
I know my own experience is that because Chile is a mining country, the Chilean people understand mining.
Yep.
And there's a workforce there that understands mining too. So
I just want to say that an additional information related with you say that Chile is a mining country. In most of the world, most of the countries in the world, mining activity, the extractive industry, is the worst evaluated in the world. In Chile, no. In Chile, it's not the best, but it's in a very good position, mining activity, in relation with other activities, because we know what is the real impact of the mining activity in terms of social impact and economic impact and environmental impact.
I've really enjoyed the chat today, and we're going to go to the next portion of the show. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for the invitation.
Okay. Tell us again about ProChile.
ProChile. Well, ProChile is, as I told you, is the Export Promotion Bureau of Chile, of the government of Chile. We have 54 offices around the world. And our main objective is to help companies in Chile to export, goods and services as well. We work, and our, being Chile, a mining power, for us, the mining sector is really important, especially the mining suppliers. So we help Chilean business to do, trade. Also in some of the market that we don't have an InvestChile representation, we also, help them to attract investment to Chile. And we also take care of innovation, like getting innovation to our companies and also offering innovation to our to the companies.
What types of events and trade shows are in Chile? We're at a big one in Canada, but I know there's a number of events that go on.
This year and very soon we have ExpoMin.
A great convention.
A great convention. It's between the 22 and 25th of April. It's taking place in Santiago. One of the CEO of the organization was here also in PDAC. Always he comes to promote the trade show, and always there is a big delegation also of Canadian companies. But next year we have ExpoNor in Antofagasta. That's a big,
convention.
A big convention. 1 year is in Santiago with ExpoMin, and the other year, is in Antofagasta with ExpoNor. Which is taking place between the 8th and 11th of June next year. But the interesting thing of the next version is that Canada is going to be the guest country for the trade show.
Very nice.
So we're going to work this year, trying to have a very good and fun delegation, to not just showcase, the business and also the culture. And so we're very happy about that. Also the association, which is the Association of Industrial Antofagasta Companies, they organize this trade show, and they are also here as a delegation this year promoting this version of 2026. I cannot, because they are going to kill me, if I don't mention FEXMIN, which is an exploration seminar who's taking place in Santiago between the 26th and 28th of August this year. So a good project, if you want to know project in Chile for exploration, you have to go to Santiago.
And Francisco, tell us about InvestChile.
Yes, so InvestChile is a government agency that promotes Chile as an investment destination for foreign investors. Right? We try to build strategic partnerships between businesses, investors abroad, and the opportunities that our country offers. We act as an articulator between the private sector and the public sector in Chile.
If I was looking at establishing in Chile, your group would be the first group I would talk to.
Yeah, we try to get involved with companies that develop projects in Chile that are looking for opportunities, and also with the ecosystem. Obviously, our target is to create long-lasting relationships. So, with mining companies that want to develop projects, and that around that you can say providing suppliers or technology, etc. We obviously also help to create and build that ecosystem because it would make it easier for the investors to establish in Chile.
Why should a mining company invest in Chile?
Well, Chile is as I said, is a very stable and a jurisdiction with a long-standing history in mining. We have all the major players here in Chile, and that's for a reason. It's because we are a reliable partner. We not only create the conditions for companies to put their investment here in Chile, but also develop partnerships. Sometimes a public-private partnership. We're the largest copper producer in the world. We have one of the largest lithium reserves in the world. Since we have a long-standing history with mining, our people, the workers, are very skilled, the labor force. Yeah. And we have technology providers and everything what a company needs to set up and open operations here in Chile. Yeah. We have, one of the best conditions to provide to produce green energy. We have the highest solar radiation in the north in the Atacama Desert, one of the strongest wind in the Patagonia, which make to produce green energy easy and cheap. And the government is committed also to support investors, and that's why they establish us. So I would encourage investors that are looking for opportunities in Chile to reach out to us and talk to us. And we have a great team in Santiago, the head office, and that can provide a wide range of services for them. And for the ones that are already established in Chile, also talk to us. Because we want to listen to them and want to listen not only the good things, but also the bad thing or the problems they might have. So we can be a partner that can communicate those things to the decision makers and help to create an even better investment environment in the country.
Well, I've been speaking with a number of members of the delegation from Chile that are attending PDAC this year. It's been a very enjoyable situation. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. And thank you to our audience for joining this edition of Mining Now, a special edition about Chile from the trade show floor at PDAC.